Hey Chompers, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, but I'm back today with another seafood boil, and I have a really funny story time that I want to share with you guys, so stay tuned for that. But I just want to let you know what I'm eating on today. Today I'm eating on some snow crab legs. I have some corn, I have some potatoes, and then this sauce right here I made is butter, garlic, little bit of lemon juice, and some Old Bay seasoning. And then today for my beverage, I'm having the white cran and strawberry drink. I've never had that before, but cheers to you guys. So before I get started, I just want to say my grace real quick, and I'll be right back. Let me talk to God. I'll be right back. Dear Lord, thank you for this food that you set before me. I ask that you bless it and let it be a nourishment to my body. In your precious name I pray. Amen. So let's just get right into this, because this story could be pretty long. Hopefully it's not, and hopefully you guys think it's funny. So when I started working, well, before that, when I was in college, I took up program called therapeutic services, rehabilitative services. So when I got out of school, I started working in the psych field, psych department, and I worked in a hospital for about 4 years, and then I moved on to be a case manager, a clinical case manager. And what my job was, it was to provide services for the individuals with mental illnesses who came from the hospital and were looking to integrate into the community. So we get all kinds of people, people with depression, people with bipolar disorder, people with schizophrenia, and like I advocate for them because I believe that they are people too, and somebody has to speak up for them, even if they can't, because a lot of times people are afraid of them, and most of the time there's nothing to be afraid of. Most of the time. As long as the client is medicated, then most of the time everything is good. Now, saying that, I want to go into the funny part of this story. And it started when we got a client who had a really bad rep. She couldn't keep housing because she was aggressive. She really couldn't be in the community because of her aggressive behaviors. And every time she went to the hospital, she would do well enough to get out. You know, she would be on her medication. She would, you know, go to all the groups that they had set up, and she seemed to do really well when she was in the hospital. But the hospital you can't live in the hospital. So, you know, they would let her out every time that she was good. So she came to our program, and our program is designed to help them integrate. So we actually got her from a house, and the house had said that, you know, she was just terrible. She would beat people up. She would chase people. She would just have loud outbursts and all this kind of stuff. So when we got word that she was coming to our program, you know, everybody was kind of terrified because they didn't want to be working with her. They didn't know how safe she was and all this stuff. So long and behold, she ended up on my caseload. You know, and we did all the precautionary things, you know, to make sure that she wouldn't get hurt, I wouldn't get hurt, and anybody else in the building wouldn't get hurt when dealing with her. So whenever we would transport her, we would use the company vehicle. She would sit in the back seat. I was driving. We had to make sure that she had her seatbelt on. So on this particular day, like, she had been in our program for a good couple of months, and she was doing really well. We hadn't had any outbursts. She was doing so good. She was taking her medicine. She was going to the groups. She was getting along with everybody else. You know, she was meeting with the psychiatrist. She was doing really well. So we found her a house, and the owner agreed to take her in. So I'm driving her there. She's perfect. Like, she's laughing. She's talking. Where, you know, I think I took her to get something to eat before we even got there. so that she would be, you know, full and she wouldn't have to worry about, you know, when she was going to eat. So I walk her inside. Well, when we get out, we pull up to the front of the house, and all of a sudden she kind of like changed. Like she wasn't laughing anymore. Her facial expression kind of like went blank. And I'm talking to her. I'm like, "What's going on? You okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm okay." So we walk up to the door, and as soon as we get in, like she starts mean mugging the lady who owns the house. I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." So I'm telling the lady, I introduced them to each other. So I go on to tell the lady, you know, about her history, just so that she's aware, because you don't want to put anybody in a situation where, you know, they could be in danger or they're uncomfortable. So and I mentioned all this before we even got there. So did the introduction. Everything seemed to be going well. So then my client, she sat down in the chair, and she actually used the phone. And the house owner, she went to go get the phone to get to us. So I'm like, "Who you gonna call?" And she was like, "I'm getting ready to call the police." I'm like, "Call the police for what?" This is when things turn for the absolute worst. I thought I was gonna die this day. So let me tell y'all what happened. Girl, she called the police, right? And me and the homeowner, we just sitting there looking at her like, maybe she having some chest pains, maybe, you know, she just don't feel good, maybe she feel like she getting ready to have an episode, and she just wanna get ahead of the game and have the police there, because they had to be escorted by the police to the mental hospital, or the actual ER, and then the ER would take them to the hospital, the mental hospital. So, you know, I'm sitting up there talking to the homeowner and, you know, eavesdropping on her conversation with the police. Both of us are. And when I tell y'all, like, my heart jumped out of my chest, it jumped out of my chest. So she get on the phone and she said, what she said? She said, "Yeah, this is such and such, and I need the ambulance and the paramedics and the police here right now." And the operator must have been like, "Wow, what's going on?" And the girl, the client said, "I'm about to kill everybody in here." Now let me tell y'all something. My client, she had to be about 300 pounds. But in all my years, I have never seen anybody that heavy move so fast. She took the phone, she threw it down, and from a seated position, it was almost like she flew up out of her seat and without her feet even touching the ground. Yeah, it was the funniest thing ever. But in my mind, I'm like, how did she get that fast? So she threw the phone down, she jumped up, and she started charging at us. When I say I went blank, like, I think I left my head upstairs and my body was gone. So, and I don't even know where this other lady went. So I'm looking around like, oh, where can I go? I know that downstairs, the way that the house was set up was kind of weird. You walk in, there's the living room, and then there's like bedrooms on that floor. You go downstairs, which looks like a basement, but there's a kitchen down there. There's a kitchen and a bathroom, and so it's kind of like the floors are reversed. So when I tell y'all, she jumped up, I was gone. They had to have like, it had to be about 15-20 steps from the living room floor to the downstairs into the kitchen. When I tell y'all that my feet only touch about 3 steps, I am not joking. I flew down them steps so fast. And the funny part is that there was another client downstairs. She was eating, I remember exactly what she was eating. She was eating some oodles and noodles. And the funniest thing, so I'm running, right? I get down to the bottom of the steps. I don't even know how I got down there, because I'm telling y'all, my feet did not barely touch them steps, and it had to be about 20 steps. So I get down to the bottom of the steps. I see the lady sitting right there eating her food. I'm like, come on, she coming. How this lady didn't get up? She did not move. So I'm running, and luckily enough, there's a back door down there. So when I did not stop running. I ran through the back door all the way down the alley to the end of the street. I looked back. That's when I finally looked back. I didn't see the homeowner. I didn't see my client. I didn't see the other client who was eating that food. I didn't see nobody. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she went out the front door. So I'm standing at the end of the alley, and I get on my phone. Before, I don't even know why I didn't call the police. I called my supervisor, like, this lady tried to attack me. Like, she tried to kill me. And my supervisor, she just like bust out laughing, because I don't know if she thought I was joking or what. But like, she kind of like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even think that she believed me. I said, this client, she tried to kill me. She just chased me. I don't even know if she chased me. I think she just got up out that chair, because ain't no way she would have came down all them steps. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, she was a heavy set lady. And I don't have nothing against heavy set people, but I ain't never seen one move that fast. Like, when I tell you it was like lightning when she jumped up from that chair, it was the quickest, it was the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I get down to the industry, call my supervisor. She like, just hang up, call police, give me the address and all that stuff. So the police get there. One lady sitting on the front steps, smiling, like she ain't do nothing. So I walk back around. After I see the police pull up, I walk back down the street like a G, like I wasn't never scared. Walk back down. You know, I'm looking at her like, what's going on? What happened? And she like, nothing. What are you talking about? I'm like, you just tried to chase me, you tried to kill me. Yeah, I wish I could make this up. So the police get there, they asking her all these questions. I guess trying to see like where her mind, like what kind of mindset she was in. Just asking her like what was her name, how old she was, did she know where she was, all that kind of stuff. And she just answering the questions perfectly and just smiling the whole time. So I don't know if she like didn't want to be there, or maybe she knew the lady from a previous I don't know, previous encounter or what, but I thought I was gonna die that day. So after it all, after they, you know, the police took her away and all that stuff, I get back to the office and my supervisor and, you know, some other case managers were there. And I'm like, what happened? So I'm explaining the story to them. It's like I'm explaining it to y'all. And why everybody bust out laughing? Like I almost died today, y'all. Like I almost died. And everybody's laughing like, how many steps did you say it was? It was a lot. I don't know. It was a lot, but my feet ain't touching. So that was the scariest day of my life. And like even till today, I still work in like psych, like the psychiatric field, because I feel like, yeah, it's a dangerous field, but I feel like those people, they need a voice and they need somebody, because a lot of them, families have abandoned them. They don't have any friends. They don't have any money, and they don't have a place to stay. And part of our job was to make sure that they had those things, even if it was just conversation. Like they knew that they can come in to the office and just talk to anybody. There were other clients there. There were other case managers there, and you know, just people that they could talk to. They could come and get coffee. They can come and get lunch, and it was just a great place for everybody to hang out. So yeah, that was my story. The day I almost died, the day I got chased by, yeah, one of my clients. Now I gotta eat these crabs, y'all. I feel like I talked too much, barely ate anything. And I ain't even used my sauce. I think I put too much lemon in this time, so it's not really that good. It's a little bit too sour. But let me know if you all had any, you know, experiences like that, or in a job where you work, you almost lost your life, or just any funny stories in general. Cause I'm a silly person, and I like stuff like that. I mean, not almost dying, but I like to hear funny stories about stuff like that, or some similar stories. Look. This corn is so good. Anyway, I went to the seafood market today. I went with the intention to get some king crab legs, and they didn't even have none. They had like one that was all broken up. I was like, when y'all didn't get some in? And she was like, well, Thursday. Today is Wednesday, and of course they would get some on Thursday. So I'm gonna try to go tomorrow and see if I can get some. I'm trying to keep up these videos. And I know y'all like them. Let me tell you why I kind of stopped making them. So, YouTube came up with this thing where you had to have such and such views and a certain amount of subscribers. I didn't have a problem with the views. Like, my views are okay. Or my views are good. But it was the subscribers. So, from the time I posted my first video till the most recent video before this one, I had gone from like 90 subscribers to 900, almost 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 to keep making money. I was making money before they came up with this rule, so it was like I got my money snatched. Anyway, I am at 900 and I think like 85, so I'm this close, this close to making money again, which will be really good. Because my channel does really well. I think y'all like me. But yeah, so if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so I can keep bringing these videos back. I know that y'all like them. I don't like making them. And I like interacting with y'all. Leave me some comments down below. So the first time, I think one of the first time that I did one of these mukbang videos, I just asked everybody to say where they were from. And you guys are watching from all over, like Hawaii, Maine, Boston, well, Boston, Massachusetts, yeah, like Florida, California, New York. I'm like, all these people from all over the world watching me, and it's so cool. I love it so much. I think it's so awesome that so many people from so many different worlds, like, not worlds, but so many different countries and states can tune in with the click of a button and watch me. That's crazy. Anyway, let me go ahead and eat. Stop talking so much. I didn't get a battery for that smoke detector. Y'all hear that? I actually got the battery, I just didn't put it in yet. This is good. See if we can get a thumbnail picture up in here. Oh, let's try it. Let's do this. Ah. Yeah. It's good. I know you guys, a lot of you guys watch B Love's Life. I love her channel so much. She kind of inspired me to start these videos. I remember the first time I watched, I was like, oh my gosh, those crab look so good. She had like crab and shrimp. And my mouth was watering so I think it was either the same day or the next day I went out and got me some crab. It was so good. I wish I could make a living like she did. Yeah. Eating good food all the time and getting paid for it. That's the good life right there. Which one? You know it's good when your nose starts running. The only thing I wish they had down here was a place to actually steam them. Cause when I buy them, they're frozen, and then I have to steam them myself. Which don't take that long, but it would be nice to come home and just sit down and eat while I having to cook the food. Oh yeah. See that? Let me dip it. Woo! I remember last time I got up here and I ain't had my scissors, y'all went in. Somebody was like, "You missing all the meat. You need to get some scissors like Beaver." I'm like, alright. It's just that I never used to use scissors. I used to be able to get all the meat, or at least I thought I got all the meat with just my hands. But B-Love, she cleaned her shells out. And there ain't nothing left. That's good. I think I already emptied that one back. That one already empty. Can you see in there? Let's see if we can get this out in one piece. No. Uh-oh, maybe. Alright, that's half of it. No, it's still split. I got most of it. And when I tell you crab is like the sweetest, softest meat. It's better than chicken, better than pork. So good. Oh, another funny story, y'all. So family and I, we went down to Myrtle Beach at the beginning of the summer, and the hotel where we were staying at, they gave us this coupon for an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. So you know me, I'm all excited. Yes, unlimited crab legs, and you know the rest of the fam, because my husband, he's allergic to seafood, but they had other food to choose from. They had steak and you know, regular food like corn and cob and mashed potatoes and all that stuff. So while we pull up to this restaurant, right, and I don't know why we didn't even think about it. First of all, it's a family of 6, so we had my husband, myself, and 4 kids. So we pull up to this hotel, to the restaurant, and you know, we go in there, we go eat, we get in line, and my camera had cut off. Yeah, so my husband was like, y'all better eat until y'all good and full. Like, we ain't leaving till everybody said they can't take no more. So when we got the bill, the server, she was like, well, I'm just gonna get paid. I'm just gonna charge you half for, what'd she say? I'm just gonna charge you half for the little ones, or something like that, she said. So instead of instead of $35, I think it was like 17 or something like that. That's what she charged us for the little ones, and we have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. So yeah, yeah, we left there full and mad. I think the bill at the end was like $150, and we were looking to pay no $150 to sit up here and eat these crabs. And the bad part about it is the crabs taste like they just was boiled in water. They ain't had no seasoning, they ain't had no sauce, they ain't had nothing. So we sitting up there eating nasty crabs. And then the other food was so bland. The food was so bland. Good grief. Like, nothing like going to a restaurant and the food be nasty and you still gotta pay for it. Open. Why is it so sharp? There we go. Ooh, meat flying everywhere. Hey, not like some sweet corn. When I go to the market, I get the extra sweet. So good. This sauce getting better and better. I think it would have been perfect. Just half a lemon. I put a whole lemon. That's good. Did y'all see when Bila made that her sauce? That sauce looks some kind of good, but it's so many ingredients. But it looks so good. I'm gonna make it one of these days. Ouch. I thought I cut my finger. That's how I used to do it. There we go. Which one should I eat next? This one is big. Let's go with this one. There we go. Oh, it broke. And any of y'all take part in the Amazon Prime Day deals? I did. I'm supposed to be getting a package today. Don't you hate when you be tracking that package and the day that you know it's going to be delivered, what you do? Sit in the window or keep checking your phone to see if it's been delivered yet. Somebody posted on Instagram. Hey, if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll put my name on the screen so y'all can find me. But somebody on Instagram posted when they was waiting, while they waiting for their it was a fat cat that was stuck in the window, and they hear that was them waiting for the Amazon package. I thought it was funny. Funny little meme. That's empty. Alright, let's see if we can get it this time. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yes. So good. Let me try some more juice. Mmm. That's good. I never had it before. Kind of tastes like strawberry Kool-Aid. That's good. Did I get all that? Yeah. Yeah, I got that already. Here we go, let's try it again. Yep. Woo! So good. Mmm. If I'm not mistaken, one of y'all definitely this recipe for this sauce. I remember garlic being, because usually last time, I think I only used butter. Yeah, I only use butter. And butter by itself is really good, but it's butter and garlic with Old Bay, a little bit of lemon. I think one of y'all suggested it. Give me some more sauce recipes. I know I asked before, but I probably won't be able to find them now. There we go. Hey, did y'all know that I have a vlog channel? I have a whole separate channel, and I was picking up some on my channel. I was picking up some crab legs, and then it reminded me of this channel. I was like, let me just put up another video. Ooh, on my mukbang channel, and then let my subscribers on my vlog channel know to stop past here. Oh no, it's falling apart. Stop past here and check out this video. And then I figured, here I might as well let you all know about my vlog channel. If you're interested in vlogs or just getting to know me better, check out my vlog channel. I'll push it on the screen and leave a link down below, so y'all can find me. Alright, winding on down. Got this one. That's what I got left. If y'all made it this far, don't forget to thumbs up, and then comment. If you're using your phone, comment a blue heart, and if you're watching from your laptop, then put a smiley face. You know how you do a little smiley face? What is that? I ain't never seen that before. Where'd it come from? In all my years of eating crab, I ain't never seen it look like that. Y'all see that? It's not like it's bleeding. I mean, I know it's not, but I ain't never seen it dark like that. I don't like that part. Still good though. So yeah, if you're watching from your cell phone, leave a blue heart and hashtag the Chomp Queen. And or if you're watching from your laptop or your desktop, then do the little smiley face. You know how you do, what is it, the semicolon and then the parentheses, smiley face, and then hashtag the Chomp Queen. So I know you made it this far. You're the real MVP. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Good. Hey, what y'all eating for dinner tonight? After this, I probably won't even eat dinner. It's already, what, 4:30? Yeah, I probably won't eat nothing after this. But I took out some chicken wings. And, what else? Oh, I want to cook some chicken wings, some cabbage, and some, damn, what else I said? Oh, some scalloped potatoes for dinner tonight. What y'all having? What y'all cooking? Y'all going out somewhere? Let me know. Cause I like to know. I feel like I always cook the same stuff. Last night we had spaghetti. The night before that, I think we might have had like beans and hot dogs. The night before that, oh, I made some pork chops on the grill with, what else we had? Corn on the cob? No. What else we had? We had pork chops and something. But I always feel like you cook the same meals over and over. So if y'all leave y'all dinner ideas or what y'all eat, it might give me some more ideas. Woo! I'm getting full. That's why I like to drink my juice until after I'm done. That juice be filling your stomach up. But that juice is good. Everything good. That ain't gonna smoke detector. I'm gonna put the battery in right when this video over. You know what? I think this is gonna be my last one. My son, he asked me for some crabs, so I think I'm gonna do this one for him. I ain't trying to be miserable. Crab's good, but I'm up here feeling bad for eating crabs. Overdoing it. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like crab. One piece of potato. I should have saved this for last. Alright, y'all. Last of the Mohicans. Save the best part for last. Thought I saw the UPS truck. It's a UPS or FedEx. One of them trucks supposed to come bring my package. Every time I think about that story I told you earlier, I just be cracking up. It's funny now, but in them first few seconds when she hung up that phone, it wasn't nothing funny. Not at all. You know, after she got out of our program, she went back to the state hospital. I think after this, she was in it for a long time. She called me. She called me from the hospital like, Linnea, I miss you. I'm like, I miss you too, bye. That wasn't the only time that she had done something to us. She got switched to another case manager. I guess she and that person didn't get along. I was able to work with her for a couple of months, and we didn't have any issues until that day when I took her to that house. But it was like as soon as she got this new case manager, she just wowed out on it, just beat her up right there in the office. And people had to pull her off the case manager, the new case manager she was working with. So, I don't know. She ended up going back to the hospital. And homegirl called me. I'm like, we can't be friends. I don't like getting beat up. I don't like getting chased. That's not cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hashtag down in the comments, the Chomp King. Let me know you stayed this long. Y'all the real MVP, I'm trying to tell y'all. Until next time, guys. Bye.